Hello, ladies and gents. It's Alneada, founder of The Strategic Mom, and on this channel, I share tips and strategies for helping you live life more joyfully, intentionally, and authentically while raising children who are empowered to do the same. 'Tis the season for goal setting and planning, for New Year's resolutions, and for embracing that new you as you head into the new year. In this video, I'm going to share 4 strategies that not only will help you set meaningful goals as you head into the new year, but also practically execute on those goals so you can become the very best version of yourself. But before we get started, click that subscribe button, click that notifications bell so you can hear about my content as soon as it drops. So with that, let's dive in. The first step involves defining who you want to be. The reason that so many of us fail at executing on our New Year's resolutions and our goals is that we don't first take a step back and reflect on who are we trying to be? What's our true objective? If your typical New Year's resolution is you want to lose weight or work out more, is your true objective that you want to be healthier? If your New Year's resolution is typically that you want to save up a certain amount of money or stick to a budget, is your true objective that you want to travel more or be financially independent? Identifying your true objective and the person that you're trying to be, that future self you want to evolve into, will allow you to set meaningful goals and also have a clear understanding of the motivation and stakes behind delivering on those goals. So, who do you want to be? Using goals to create habits. Now that you know who you want to become, the next question you have to answer is, what habits do I need to build to put me on the path to becoming that person? For instance, if you have the objective of becoming healthier, a habit that's associated with being healthy is working out regularly. So maybe you set the goal of working out 3 to 4 times per week by the end of the year. But don't just start there. Don't forget to give yourself training wheels. The same way that training wheels helped us build the balance, confidence, and stability to ride bikes as children, they can do the same thing for us with our goals. So start small. If you have the habit that you want to build of working out 3 to 4 times per week, start with the goal of just working out once a week, and then build up to working out twice a week once you've mastered that habit, all until you've built the habit of working out 3 to 4 times per week. Setting goals and building habits in this way allow us not only set meaningful goals that are attainable, but to build habits that are sustainable. Step 3 involves carving out time for your goals. If you want to crush those goals and build the habits required to become the very best version of yourself, you have to dedicate your most valuable currency, your time. So schedule it. Put it on the calendar. Regularly set aside time to either work on your goals or check in on your progress toward your goals. For instance, if you have the goal of working out regularly, schedule it. If you have a goal of saving up a certain amount of money so you can go on a trip or make an investment or become debt-free, regularly set aside time to check in on your progress toward that goal. This will allow you to have a designated time not only to work on your goals and hold yourself accountable, but to adjust as needed. Remember, it's about not only prioritizing your schedule, but scheduling your priorities. So make sure that you schedule those goals. The 4th and final step involves building in accountabilities. I don't know about you, but I am far more likely to achieve my goals when I have someone or something holding me responsible for what I said I would do. So build in accountabilities for your goals. This can come in the form of an accountability coach who's a spouse, a parent, maybe your kids even, that are allowed to check in on your progress towards those goals you said you wanted to deliver on and those habits you said you wanted to build. This can also come in the form of an app like Apple Reminders, Google Tasks, or if you want to be real fancy and build out a full project plan, one of the project management sites like Asana. All of these will allow you to have check-ins and notifications and alerts around those things that you said you wanted to achieve so you can hold yourself responsible. Finally, set up some personal accountability touch points. Maybe it's quarterly or monthly, where you're allowed to check in and reflect on how am I progressing towards my goals and what are the obstacles that are preventing me from achieving them. This will set you up to not only set some good goals, but to really execute against those goals so you can become the version of yourself we all know you are destined to be. So to recap, 4 strategies for setting meaningful goals you can execute on in 2021 are: 1. Determine who you want to be. 2. Use goals to build habits. 3. Carve out time for your goals. And 4. Build in accountabilities. Are you feeling it? Let me know. Drop a comment below and let me know some tips and strategies you're using to deliver on your goals in 2021. And if you want to dive deeper, check out my video, Intentionality 101, or jump over to www.thestrategicmom.com to read some of my blog posts and download my free ebook, Your Fit for Purpose Life. Thanks so much for watching, you all. I'm so happy to have you all a part of my tribe. Peace, love, intentionality, and a happy new year.